that's what he's trying to do. They were trying to rally their brand in the big car. So they hadn't done it for 71 or 2. And so they decided, let's do that. So they did the 379, and then it went away again for a long time. You know,
Who's Buick?
Junk Car Willie.
Okay.
The guy in the Hawaiian shirt over there.
Okay, I'll have to ask him about this thing.
Hey, most kids remember Mustangs and Rail Ones. I tell them it's faster through that.
Junk Car Willie.
Definitely different. I heard you talking on your channel. Did you try that Vermont thing about your title?
What's
this
that
yours?
now?
This yours? That Vermont thing about the title? I knew you was talking about doing that.
Is this your Riviera?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just about 4 minutes ago, it was sitting on the ground with dirt up to here.
Yeah?
It's set since 2004. I paid $800 for it. I've got less than 2,000 on it. 2,000
Wow.
in it, and I drove it. It was 8 hours. We drove straight today.
Now, what model is this? What year is this?
1970 Riviera.
That's a 70? Yeah.
First year for the 455. 370 horse, 510 torque, 10-to-1 compression. That's a stock engine.
And it doesn't have the usual Riviera.
71 to 73 starts the boat tail.
Okay.
And this is a 70. This resembles the 69 more. First year for the fender skirts on the Riviera. This
Okay.
is the first year they put fender skirts on. First year for the 455, it's actually a one-year only motor because in 71 they dropped the compression 8-to-1.
Yeah.
And they also dropped the torque on it.
It was 10-to-1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By 73, I think they was down to 390 torque on a 455. So it was a one-year engine.
They chilled it out.
Yeah.
They really chilled it out, didn't they?
Well, it was like 70, I always thought was the ideal year for cars because that's when they got their peak horsepower.
Right.
Before they shut them, the gas.
Yeah, that's when they started doing the, unleaded gasoline and
Yeah.
started, getting rid of the old 95 octane and all of that. Yeah, no doubt.
But Junk Car Willie, you gotta check the channel out. I did 1,200 videos since last November. I go around to old junkyards, car museums,
Fantastic.
car shows. We'll go work on another project. Try to keep project. You never know because of the car, But
Yeah.
we're trying to keep buy it, fix it, and drive it for $2,000. Of course, you can't always do that.
Well, but
That's you set a goal and then try to go for it.
You got a real jewel here.
We did it, but I got a deal on that too.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
I put a battery in it. I'm actually running the same hoses, same belts that was set on it in 2004. I took the plugs out and cleaned them.
Yeah.
So it's still got the parts from 2004 where it's set. So yeah, I'm surprised. I've got video I put up today, me 70 miles an hour with just one finger down there.
Wow, yeah.
Cruising.
You don't have to tell. I had a 67 LeSabre,
They just rock.
340,
Oh, yeah.
344 barrel.
They're like a Cadillac.
Oh, it just,
ride.
I could go 120 miles an hour. It'd be like just sitting in it still, no problem at all. It was a wonderful car, big, heavy car.
What's your YouTube channel? You got a YouTube channel?
No, I don't. I'm working with John Wilbur.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
Yeah, I
his
know.
camera guy and
Just John Wilbur
doing
video for No Name Nationals.
right. I'm doing video for No Name. I'm doing his live streaming and all of
This
that.
is my boy Junkyard Justin. He went
All right,
out
Justin,
me with
cool.
the car, and if he didn't, I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm just
Well, cool.
I do low budgets, but not my choice. Put it that way.
Yeah. Well, you know the old joke about the Riviera. My wife and I were making love on the Riviera. We fell off the hood, so we went inside.
I
Yeah.
heard that, but it's been a while, and I didn't remember even
Yeah.
the car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's plenty of room to make love on this Riviera, I can tell
The
you.
hood, actually you have two couples, the top and the hood, and then you got the...
Well, that's what I liked about my. See, I had that LeSabre when I was in high school, and you could open up both the back doors, and the dome light didn't come on, which was plenty of room for whatever. And
yeah, they don't have a top dome light on this. They got the little side with the and underneath the dash.
Yeah, the courtesy
and I
lights.
think that's so cool. It didn't come with the one on top.
I used to get people into drive-ins. We'd put 6 people in the trunk.
Oh yeah. The trunk is huge.
It's just that they were just monsters. They were just monsters.
4,280 pounds with nothing in it. That's how it weighs. It's a sled.
Yeah,
It ain't going to set no records down the strip.
but you're gonna have a
here to have
blast.
fun.
You're here to have a blast. That's what
I
everybody's
feel
here
like
to
I
do.
won if I drove it here, went down the strip and drove it home. I'm a winner.
There you go. That's
Hey,
what No
thanks for
Name
what you're
Nationals.
doing, man.
That's what No Name Nationals is all about.
Yeah.
See me, surfer. Good morning, hot dog. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
How did it go down the track just a little while ago?
Well, that's
Was
the
it
first
still
time
spinning?
I did manual shift, and it didn't help me any.
Oh, I thought you were gonna try that yesterday.
Burning off. I did a good show burning off.
Yeah, you did burn.
This is a first start car, right? It's a little while ago. It was just a junk car. Set for 18 years. I didn't tear the motor down. First start. I came here. I did 8 runs down the track, and I still got to drive back 500 miles. I am thrilled. This is the best bit in the world.
For those who don't recognize him, because you don't see him on camera often, this is Junk Car Willie.
Junk Car Willie.
The Junk Car Willie.
And he dances. I said, Andy dances, yeah. Well, I thought you were going to do the manual shifting yesterday.
I did. I was thinking about it. Hey, this is the studio.
Yeah, he said he was spinning a lot down the track.
Yeah. It's 4,280 pounds. 4,280.
It's a heavy car.
It's set. I got out the second owner. He had bought 92. Parked it no set for 18 years. Got it running. Patched the body up and stuff. Did minimal work. There were 500 miles to get here. I'm happy. I'm 1,000, 1,200 pounds over the other cars. Not a racer. I'm just thrilled. John Wilburn. This is a great event. I can't wait to come back next year. We'll bring a drag car.
There you go. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you, guys.
You got enough tires to get home on?
Yeah, I used that.